Hi guys, Jennifer here. I'm here to talk to you about a place in my life that has a significant meaning, and that place is Wegmans grocery store. Now, I know you're probably thinking, okay, what can a grocery store do for you? Or that sounds kind of basic, but to me, Wegmans itself, the company, means so much more than just going there and buying groceries. A little background is I'm born and raised in Syracuse, New York, and that is where Wegmans has originated. And right now their headquarters is out of Rochester, which is about an hour away. And it was founded in the year 1916 by two brothers, so they're family owned. They're not necessarily corporate. And just Wegmans brings me back to my childhood. There's so many experiences that I've had with this store and with the organization itself, and yes, it does start from when I was a young girl. Now, the actual store was fairly close, so it was in walking distance, not even a half a mile, so we would walk there all the time. So being a young girl, this was a place where we would always meet, teenagers. We would hang out. We would get food from there. One of our favorite dishes was the subs that they offer. They make their own bread, things like that. But also at 14, you're able to obtain your working papers in New York State. So Wegmans was the only place at that time, really, that would allow you to work under the conditions. And that was my first job where I had to push carts. And if you know anything about upstate New York, it's freezing. So not only did that instill character at 14, that taught me work ethic. That taught me that if you want to do something, you can go ahead and do it. If you need to do something, to go ahead and do it. It taught me leadership skills. It taught me that, hey, you can be friendly and relatable to people, and you can also be a hard worker. Now, back to why it has such a big meaning to me. It was a place that was really involved in our community at that time. So when I was involved in different sports, different teams, they were always giving back. And believe it or not, something so simple such as a local grocery store, them giving back and them pledging that it's important to give back and to be a part of your community is a lesson that I've definitely taken with me in my adult life. I think their values have helped shape my own values, that it's important to empower one another. It's important to make decisions that can only improve your life. It's important to take care of one another and remember that you can honestly do anything that you set your mind to. Wegmans has 17 stores, so when I see one outside of Syracuse, upstate New York, I just feel a sense of home. I feel like, wow, I remember this place growing up. This is a place where we hung out. This is a place that made sure that we were all taken care of. They always sponsored events. They were always giving back. And again, no matter where I choose to travel to, I will always, if I see a Wegmans, that's home. And that is that's a place that I hold very significant in my heart. So thank you for listening, and I hope you will visit one soon.